It's time, my friends. Envy versus Stellae Gaming. Winner here goes to playoff. Loser eliminated.
And it's going to be as crazy a match as these teams are. Both live to fight. And CD Zord off of that first recon is going to get the first blood of the match. Envy fully in, but trying to find
zero on Sage.
Through it and pop in.
First time I see it.
The right extension. He's been able to find Tisora, but not before he gets his own as well. So Stellae maintain advantage, but will give the ground away after that opening fight.
This is the very classic. I just got it.
Take that high ground.
Oh my god, intense already, bro. He's very started.
Poppin'. Attempting to lead that charge from both prongs that Kane can snake in turn, but Poppin meeting it early, and so it's prompted to move forward after the opening frag. 1v2.
Oh my god.
Can't line up those
Fighter science SCW.
So two will
bro, he likes to scream, bro. He likes to scream big time.
Mitigate a lot of the bleeding that was kind of coming through, just because at that point, like, a lot of the players Envy, but just a couple of ultimate orbs away from having Hunter's Fury online. Another fast hit.
Yeah, Poppin will take
oh my god. Forbidden round, guys. Forbidden round.
In
Envy, they never have faced such a pressure before.
Around Tisora's smoke that he sets up just so close.
Before the tournament, I say the winner of Ascension will be the team that manages their emotion the best.
Still, damage has already been done. The crowd is laid waste to.
Inspire is better for you to save one.
Paranoia for paranoia, just for spacing. And again, the Nebula is set up so Envy feels so slowed down. They don't know how much of a stack is here. And yeah, that slow orb from Kane Zera.
And nice on this guy, man. Oh, he's
Zenatsu dares to swing it, and Ion is prepared for it. That is the stick that Envy is looking for.
Okay, just like that.
They were ready.
Just like that. Envy's on the board, my friend.
Notion of this game that we expected.
5v5 retake, my friends.
Fire on one of his classic adventures. How much does he get? That's one down.
Go on.
So now the break back in for Stellae is clean.
And Zenatsu has an up here.
So, waiting for Zenatsu to re-up. Yeah,
guys, I think in this video I will try to upload it with a better
on both of these prongs.
bitrate.
Paranoia for the wide art.
I will test that.
Now you've got to watch the bridge. Stellae managing very well. Tisora just running it down. Good lord. Smoke on the spike to start getting some pressure.
I guess one for free.
They will duke it out.
No.
Tisora running back on.
Oh my.
The spray through is good just in time, but Zenatsu given the stage to clear it away.
And time was so low, bro.
This?
No.
Has stalled enough.
The big problem for that retake to kind of fly through. So good job on Envy's end to make sure that works. And of course, they will have all the weaponry available, and they do have a couple ultimates as well.
Extra?
And Extra's starting
stick around here for Stellae.
He's gonna just try and farm this dimensional drift back up so they can.
They will try to hard.
With ease again.
They coming from a little bit.
Is gonna flank a little quicker than normal in order to try to negate that with the Zero rifle, and he's already started to make the space, and so Envy will crunch up towards the link.
Oh, dangerous round now, man. Kenny has ult. Does he invest it? Oh my god, bro.
Back down, and Zenatsu is still raid bossing his way.
What?
Given the angle after
Go be server. You got me there, bro. Not gonna lie. Man, normally this is the rounds Brazilian teams lose, dude.
A lot of the utility.
Okay, we got to replay it. Took a while, but
honestly, from the Stellae side, can really just come through. But Zenatsu, of course, cleaning things up, really making a statement.
Man, I feel like he's playing so good this tournament.
So honestly, an excellent.
For me, the best player on right now.
Amazing work finding the purchase quick.
Every game, man. He's looking so clean.
Which ways Envy is going to approach.
Come. Over the box.
Somewhere, you just got to figure out where it is. Stellae, if they're able to, again, just
timeout, man. I believe it's from Envy's side.
Definitely one of the
largest. Oh, he was ready back to get the trade 44.
They knew they were going to be pushing that cliff. SW.
But Poppy's one from the Hunter.
Second with that spray, but again, Envy crunched the threat quickly. And that Cosmic Divide is going to give him a lot of time to work with. CD Zord.
Oh, that fight on mid.
Here, as that smoke does protect
the fight on mid, guys. That's a big one.
So it's just to let Stellae.
Oh, he didn't see it.
Oh, Tisora's found Extra poking his head out of the sand. And that's the go button for them to fully move in. Everyone else on Envy is over on mid. They have a lot of stall tools.
Man, the Hunter's Fury here. Astro tilted. There's no way they lose.
The Hunter's Fury.
Yeah, block that, bro.
From Envy this entire tournament. Poppin's Hunter's Furies just feel impossible to stop, but nobody is watching the spike. Tisora just held it, and Stellae escaped with the round. Oh, that's gonna be at some
Bro, Envy, you normally don't lose rounds like this. How that happen?
Like, hold on a second.
Yo, this guy here, low key,
Soul is home right now.
Impressed me a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
We know that they've got utility, but
in terms of gameplay,
with the well being set up,
he was the best one in here. And I low key thought, bro, we could have seen this kid on VCT for sure.
Able to find purchase into at least one of the members there, but honestly, these retakes from Stellae Gaming, they've looked phenomenal there, and I think that might have been the reason why Envy were just like, all right, we'll just back off and play one of those rounds where we just...
That mental is something that needs to be reeled in this year if they want to play at that top level. Beautiful breakout from Envy thus far. You got guys everywhere. The double TP in is beautiful, but Extra is eventually stopped, and Ion just a tad bit alone on top of the default plant, so Envy gonna start trying to take these hyper-idealized angles. Kane on another barrier from the outskirts of main. Such a strange approach that Stellae just trying to dance around as long as they can here until SW gets another flank. That's another connection. Just so many variables that are getting thrown in the face. Envy sticking the smoke, and it's 2-4-0 inside the back line. Those tiny crunches, those Minutemen moments make everything for Envy possible. Get a lot of potential checkpoints that Stellae have to clear out, and then they can't util dump this properly onto the site. That's a little awkward. Extra sprayed away. Get the healing orb nice and early before Stellae turn tail and play for phase 2, which is from this back hall once again. Extra.
Oh my god, are they gonna win another 50?
Grabs a dink with that Sheriff before all is said and done. Finally, this spike will go down, I say, with 45 seconds.
Who is the Brazilian team here, man? Is Stellae or Envy? What's happening?
I came thinking about the Resurrect, but okay, is it going to be able to find this timing here? Now just going to be waiting things out. As soon as the barrier orb goes down, going to be ready to shoot them down.
Oh, okay. Maybe too early.
W's turn as well. Good timing, understanding. Tisora able to catch Poppin on the run.
Kane, gotta go huge.
Leaves Kane. Now all the multitasking falls on him.
Bro, I still don't believe it.
So much
Brazilian teams. What is this smoke?
To sit through Tisora yet again on the front lines.
What is happening, bro? What is this game?
Stellae up 7-3.
That's a second thrifty round from
Nice to have my
Stellae.
friend. Nice to have.
Dreadlocks. Put down like that, they always win it out somehow.
I gotta see the
Once again, it
replay,
just
man,
comes
to
down to the
understand what
pressure.
happened.
It feels like even in these small moments, they know exactly what they're doing. Obviously, that first kill looking nice and easy, but just the management of resources to make sure that Kane's era can't comfortably go for that resurrection.
Yo, that was a nice shot. 8-3, final round of this half, my friends.
Obviously coming in here as Brazil's #1 seed.
Yeah, man, this is Brazilian #1 seed, guys.
Early round there.
Gotta respect. Guys are good.
Teamwork right now.
No hype on them, even though they're the #1, because the players are not that well known here.
One more
And
round
me
to
personally,
seal this
I didn't watch them play, bro. I don't know how good they are, and watching them for the second time today, and I'm impressed, bro.
fight in mid.
Especially with Zanat, I think this guy is insane.
To re-enter with. You have 2 other ults though. Tisora ready at a moment's notice to go for this backstab.
Okay, far round.
Ooh,
He's still pretty good for
Everyone
Stellae.
net. And Extra continuing to just play off of himself.
But there's
not
hope
need
for
any
him,
of the
eh?
help that his team was
We saw that they can come back, bro. Remember Haven against the SM?
That's a great way to start. Light speed into the first.
It was just like this, bro. Maybe even worse. Maybe even worse.
Extension into the open field, and it will be a 4th on the board in the first.
Yeah, Extra.
Regulation.
Doesn't have to be, he does. Gets the kill, gets out.
Front line, Extra.
All done.
Holding it from heaven and not fully
Played
traded out.
perfection.
Gets out.
Well, Spike will be able to go
5v4
down.
retake.
I'm actually looking at Zedu's
In AMV, man, they gotta win this one.
position here. Might be able to spot somebody out, but it looks like
Oh my
might be
god, the
aware.
timing there.
Tough timing, so it's got to be on the front lines, and
Extra.
holding it down from the library until Extra yet again plays spoiler.
Ooh.
SW trades
Bro,
it in
Sido, he can win
Spire.
this.
Stepping back into it, 1v2 is
One
Sido
classic
Zoic.
though. Spire is 1
Back
HP.
to this spike, which is open for him. Does not have any shock darts though, so he's got to go for the peaks. Inspire on just that lowly 13 health. And he'll But on top of the recon dart,
Oh, look at
timing is
that.
met.
He
Still
hurt.
not shot away, and Inspire immediately heading to the clip to get that off angle. The second
Bro,
spike is
he
down.
was
He's
so
prepared
aware.
for it, but has to spray.
Aye.
Ion sticking it out of bullets and on half HP.
Yeah, bro,
Ion will
that's
hold it
tough,
down and
man.
give it
That's
either
tough. That's tough.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Great idea from Envy there. I like this position from Ion. Will be made.
full buy for
near
Stellae.
impossible.
Bonus for Envy. It's a 5v4.
Still 30 seconds left on the clock.
Man.
Zedu Zorch able to find one.
All the smoke.
Can they make some damage on the economy?
They drain the tank just to play keep away. And
Can they win the round?
they'll use
5v3?
Ion
Bonus round?
Smoke and grab it 3 with this bulldog. That is a crazy way to turn this on its head, but SW.
Oh my god, but he doesn't have time.
10 seconds to go. There may not be enough time for
No
this,
time,
especially
no
since
time, no
SW has
time.
to check everything.
Bro, what the hell happened?
He's got to go for the fight, and that's it. Poppin
What just happened?
has
It was a 5v3, boys.
as Envy will steal away this
Man,
bonus.
I'm telling you,
7-8.
Brazilian things, zero
I'm
rounds
not gonna
in
lie
these
to you.
5v3s,
Yeah,
5v2
clutched it
situations.
up, but
Every
there was
time,
a
bro.
real
It's the same
world
script.
there where that triple kill came through. You see immediately, Poppin gets spotted
But in
out.
Solid yesterday, bro, they played so good. That was actually
And just a
beautiful.
little bit of whippage guarantees that Poppin stays alive.
Oh,
if
but
that
this
kill
position
came
here, I
through,
can't with him, bro.
That would have been a
I
Stellae
can't with
gaming
him.
round. SW.
He was so good here on Champions, bro. Every time.
So it'll be Stellae that has to say the first word, and it'll be the Cosmic Divide. Paranoia immediately into the channel, and Ion gonna play into his own
he
smoke on
died.
top. Extra trying to support, but Guy shuts that down quickly. Now it's just one standing on that site, isolated by that Cosmic Divide, and so Ion, yeah, he has to
5v3.
take it.
Yeah, this 5v3 is man.
5v3 on the pre-play, and it was another big
know,
decision
apparently.
made by Envy that
Go on
might
the
set up
flank.
the rest of this round before it even really begins. Stellae setting up shop
Okay.
on the site. More than enough.
Only Poppin
and
left. They know about him.
down their angles because of it. Poppin.
Good
moving
shot.
back,
Dead.
gets away
9
with
to 8.
two.
Ainsley can
Hardy
still
gets,
buy a
and
next
Stellae
one.
will retake the lead.
Only Kane here.
Nice and comfortable plant, especially with the convergent paths online.
Oh, he got
Can't
Kane.
avoid
Got
that,
Kane.
but Ion can't. He'll just keep into it. Kane Zera! In slow-mo gets the first frag, and Ion now into support. And it's those
Bro,
moments
that kill by
make Envy
Kane,
who they are.
he was
Now we gotta
legendary.
find out, though, and inside
Oh my
the top
God,
channel, it's
fraction.
redoned
But
by
he didn't
Stellae.
die.
Huge recon from
Now he's
Poppin,
alive.
the intel back as he
Privy
re-enters
to-
before Extra can make it back.
Extra
to
has
perhaps
ult.
gain this advantage, but he simply can't find the lineups, and already seems
Bigger
like
position
got
that.
his number on heaven here. Extra re-entering with the dimensional drift to sow that chaos back again.
And now the round is over.
Just trying to step into it.
Actually, Extra is alive.
Outside
Extra is alive.
outside
Oh
with
my
the-
god, dude. The
Caught
guy's
by
a
Cedar
shock
Sword,
there.
to prevent
Oh
one
my
more angle
goodness,
from being
dude.
caught, and brother,
And they saved
the
the
way
Hunter's
Egg is
too. That's
working, he might
big.
have caught it.
Not sure about Amy's money now, bro.
To double digits.
That was insane. Man, I gotta see that kill from Kane Zera.
Almost wins
That's
that one
insane.
back, and you
Actually
can see
insane.
Zort's just like, I'm just gonna use the shock bolt. We're gonna walk away.
Where's the
from this
first
one."
blood?
And
Oh my
everything is gonna be
God,
nice.
dude.
Yeah, something about Kane Zera also finding that while slowed down, and then immediately Ion is ready to swing back around to support that.
Good timing on the
Worked
pick.
out but once
Thereby
again, the
good
push
too.
from Stellae Gaming just a little bit too strong. I have to say.
Okay,
that
they are
I'm
on fire.
really liking
Last
what
time it was just
both these
SW.
solos are
And a lot of the time it's because Envy can just avoid a lot of it. And Poppin's already
okay.
here, in fact, to respond to
You
the
got a
push.
decent buy.
Caught as he pushes in, so yet again, it's got to be Tisora that takes that first step forward. And he's protected by a sandwich of smokes for now, but guess who is lurking on that site? The opener.
Bro, he gets through that, no?
He holding from the window. Extra, there he is! It was only a matter of time. Now back on Caesar. Dink! That operator rings true. And it'll
Oh my
get
God, he
Stellae
crossed.
back on site. Poppin, catching a cape.
Yeah, you
no
wasted your
bullet.
utility here.
And so it's going to be the
You actually- bro, that was bad.
Again!
Misplayed that.
That watchdog keeps holding it down. And Inspire, it's going to be tough for him to even grab a.
And this was big, guys. This is a big round because Envy invested everything they could here.
But there's too few rounds to gather yourself in any other moment. It's got to be here and now.
Oh.
Inspire already to the first fight. Meets it as he walks into Sidu Zoich. Plenty of time and the smoke to work with. Does he do it again? No, he'll tap it and exit.
my
He
God,
reaches for the third time. And Stellae are up to 11. Just for the step up, it's yet again Tisora in first. And with the spike in hand, quite alone for the moment. The saturate.
Kane Zera gets the kill 4v4. Envy invested everything they could, man. Again.
And just losing one along the way. With Zenatsu gone, it's Stellae that sets up shop. Now, Cosmic Divide split from spawn, so Stellae have to make that crucial
Can you
call.
go
In
ult?
the midst of it, Kane Zera has stepped in with the stinger, and it started taking the space so blasphemously. Envy just
I wanna see
down,
overtime here, bro.
their way and dominate the Cosmic Divide, setting
Yeah,
their
but that is
stage
nothing he can
so
do.
easily to the point
Round
where
for Envy.
just takes that one little butterfly floating the other
Oh my
direction. That
God.
rock
Oh my
being kicked
That was
1,000 miles away.
Okay, looks like a clean round.
Will hold true. SW.
Bro, what are you doing,
That's
Poppy?
been most consistent
That's
work.
actually trolling, no?
And Stellae has
my
made their way in.
goodness.
Cedazord walking it down. Now
Oh my
Inspire
God, but they made them
voices
invest their ult, the
Tisora.
2v3.
Yet again, has to follow up, has to save face, has to clean up. And with the help
I
of
wouldn't say
SW
invested,
smokes, they
more
have
like
time to do
yeah,
that.
invested.
Do they have
Would
a
say
way to
go.
cycle 2 stars?
Wouldn't say
left
wasted,
to go,
but no.
and Tisora is able to
At this point, you
cycle
gotta
as
use
well.
them, man. But
But SW
they didn't troll,
might be
they don't
tempted
have
to
to
play
use it.
forward with the double crunch up in the back. And Envy having a lot of tools to re-enter. Double flash for Eggster to play off of himself as well.
Dangerous
Grabbing
round,
well
guys.
Early, Ion TPing into his own smoke on the high ground. Surely Stellae is
Oh,
keen
that
to it. They
TP
are,
was sick.
But Eggster has been revealed.
Man,
and that's the crunch.
these
that Envy
TP on
needs.
top?
One way to give Kane Zera an ease. He view, but SW counters that. Spike tap. Ion pokes his head out. Eggster give it away. SW in the duel.
Guys.
Oh my goodness.
With that shorty in hand.
This is too close. This is too close.
But it's
Oh
11-10.
my God. Yo, this
Oh
position,
my
bro.
goodness
People
me,
doing
there
Ethan
was
all the
a
time.
real world there where
That's a very strong play. I'm gonna play Omen here. I'm gonna do the same play every round. Every round.
The shorty would not have been able to get enough value to be able to win that one out.
On attacking on
Very
defender
close
side.
down to the end
I'm
there.
gonna TP,
SW just
on top
played
of that
a
box.
really good job
All game, bro.
understanding what the enemy is doing and making sure that he was ready, honestly.
I thought it was my
Kinda play
mouse, but
counter,
it's not.
play
This is the raised
spoiler to
one,
it.
man.
But Envy, once again, just flying in together, and the spray downs at the start, like, they know what they're doing.
That's a
and
sick
we're
mouse,
seeing
by the
a lot
way.
of that
Kinda beautiful.
confidence really start to pick up here, which is going to be, honestly, the big win condition if they want to close out this map.
Bro, he
They are
almost
making
won
a
that,
statement
dude.
right now, even
The
though it's looking a little bit
shot is
closer,
too OP,
they need
bro.
the confidence
And
to continue to
Eggster,
build.
the best
That
player
way they
on
can
Envy
ensure
right now,
that
my
Envy
friends,
feels
and this is a
nice and
timeout
comfortable
for
roll things
Stellae
forwards.
gaming.
Going towards A instead
They
of
know
B.
Zanatsu was there, man.
And
So
they do have weaponry here.
Yeah, we will have
as well
to
as a
pick up
couple
there.
of really key ultimates. I wonder
Worry
if this is
about
going to
him.
be another Cosmic Divide round to kind of secure
going to
that.
be
site.
E-split.
Zanatsu feeling
They stopped
pretty
watching.
free
They gotta be careful, man.
in this backstab.
ATP.
Sidu gonna just clear the
Cancel.
board with the Hunter's
Oh.
Fury, get a couple ticks, and
I
Stellae
saw
can
Zanatsu.
finish the crowd.
Bro, they didn't even need him,
pretty
actually.
easily. That's beautifully done on the drop
30
by
seconds
Tisora. Good
Oh my God.
Exter
Crazy
is
timing.
back in and pokes at Zanatsu, so Stellae can't overextend. Now they have this Heaven presence, but you still gotta wait for Ion to get back.
Okay,
Right
Twitch,
now,
wait,
up
Exter
and
has
next
ult for
level, the
retake.
Cosmic Divide goes down, so it's 3v3.
This should buy just enough time here, but actually Dimensional Drift from Extra,
Yeah.
they want to accelerate.
Yeah, just stamp it up the moment the
Okay, here,
Stellae think they
position.
can disperse, and
Alright.
now Tisora gonna use that ultimate just to poke back in the main,
Ooh.
and oh, that is awkward. Did he mean to cancel that? Or did he just get poked through? Either way.
What the hell is
Envy
that?
now 3 on top of the
Oh
bottom
my
of the smoke.
God.
Exter just
Wow.
on top of himself. That's 3 now for the Yoru, and he
Bro,
wants
low
the fourth
key,
as well.
Eggster is
He
carrying,
will
bro. I'm
get
not
it.
gonna lie, man.
Make a wish
Eggster is
before
actually
it'll
carrying,
let
bro.
off.
And
Wow,
it's
crazy
kind
pace kinda coming through
going,
from
bro.
Envy, specifically from Exter.
But Zanatsu, he needed to get one there, bro. He was in great position to close the round, but
I was gonna say this
got
should be a
unlucky
good
too, man. Got
opportunity to
unlucky too.
allow
Not gonna lie.
Stellae to really reset there.
But
I
Exter,
love their
he's
initiation
in, man.
onto the site, making sure
I
they've
think
got
Kane is
people in
zero
all
so far.
corners of the site, so the Envy players
Hasn't able
on the
to
actual
play
site
his
have to
game, you
look
know, like
left,
that we
right,
know he
and
can
center.
do.
Honestly,
Actually, this was just Exter being smart.
the awareness of what's
Yeah,
kinda
yeah.
going on from
Exter is
not
sleepy
afraid to
god,
take
bro.
those
He's
rules,
sleepy
not
god.
afraid to take those challenges, and the
Bro,
rest
he's
of
looking
Envy
so
playing
good,
a
man.
great
So
job
good. Every game that I saw
backing
from
him up. I
Exter
think
here,
that's been a really
he's looking
important
clean,
factor
bro.
to allow
Clean
that Yoru
and
to go for those
clutch.
confidence skills, and even if Exter goes
People
down,
talk
somebody
about
will be there
Exter
to
just
trade.
like, oh, he's just a Euro player. Man, Exter is an incredible player. Smart
Our
player.
friendship has what
He's solid, man.
has
And
gotten
he
these
can
teams over the
clutch
line,
you,
despite that individual play.
performing when he matters the most.
Sounding.
Gotta respect
Who
the
gets
guy,
that
bro.
pivot
Gotta respect him
in the
more,
game
okay?
here on
He's an
Stellae's
insane
map?
player, bro. Insane player.
Continuing to play slow, continuing to play with these opening resources. Inspire has not done this all game. Gotten in front of his own smoke on A main and will
They're
now
going
go
B.
for the anchor. The rest of Envy, they'll just go for the B lane. Without
Man,
the audio,
no
reason
money
not to just
for his
send it.
life. They
Once
lose
Inspire
here.
gets this sign, their A retake game is confident enough at this point.
Could have
Yeah,
been
this
GG,
is just
guys.
a great read. I
Good
mean,
raid from Envy.
again, Stellae Gaming. They wanna
Basically,
go in
4
here.
players
It's gonna
on B, man.
really
Perfect
tough for them
raid.
now.
Tala, you
That's the
guys
start
are in
as
big
W wants
trouble,
to
man.
create a
Only a
hellscape on
miracle.
that link.
Bro, are they gonna
The
commit?
sidelines, it's all about just that front line, and Exter continuing to
Little bit
hold
GG,
it
guys.
down. Ion on his own smoke. He'll just continue.
And this is it, the line map
Sun
pick,
goes
my
down,
friends.
and he'll get every kill in the book for it.
Yeah, this is just a great raid. This team, bro, they are not just 5 players that can shot. They got good reads and good fundamentals. Envy is insane.
Yeah, it was
You are
just
him,
so
bro.
clear.
Spectre, 2 Bulldogs, and the Guardian, my friends. This is map point for Envy on Stellae map pick, my friends. Another comeback from these guys. Can they close that? Can they close that?
Touched by Stellae.
We are seeing both teams making mistakes, my friends. This is normal. This is a high pressure game. This is on land. There is a loud crowd there, okay?
Will not gain any ground.
We saw on Champs, man. On Champs, a lot of mistakes from both teams
Again, a
in
nice
semifinals,
efficient
grand
play
finals, all that. Because of the
Stellae
pressure,
Gaming.
man. It's normal.
As Ion actually moves up pretty
Ooh,
far
no.
forwards there, so
bit.
that should
Fuck
give the
things up a
information
little
what they
bit,
wanna
bro. Do things
See
that
the
normally
pings
they
on the
wouldn't
map.
do.
Looks like
That's
A site
natural.
is going to be the spot.
Important thing
I
is
think
to
the
keep their
big
minds in a
piece
good
right
place,
now is that
man.
They can deal with Poppin early because Poppin has been so effective at slowing them
Everybody's
down
gonna
on
do
the
mistakes here.
Urgent paths, Inspire gets
Whoever
on with the gravity
does
well, so
less
it's gotta
and
be
punches
Zanatsu
more,
with Axe for a
will
couple
win.
crucial seconds here as SW holds the spike down, and Zanatsu gets the first frag as Kane walks out of
Okay,
that,
my
and
friend.
Sidu
5v3.
trades
Beautiful run by
position.
Stellae.
Tremendous simple trap that gets Stellae over the line.
Time
Now
Envy
it's about
didn't have the
holding it.
raid,
Envy back.
but it's still a
Extra
5v3.
and Ion
Dangerous
made
round.
the long trip and met
Brazilians
their
are known for
second
losing
smoker
those.
comrade. But look who else is backstabbing. It's our friend Guy, who's been that watchdog. Inspire turns to it, and now they can bum rush. Ion chipped away at. Ceduzor finishes it off. Zenatsu holding the back, and it's down to
And it's overtime, baby. I want to see
map
3
one.
maps here with all these, bro. That's what I want.
This drone here to see if anybody gets super pokey from an operator.
Yeah.
Tisora, good frontliner. Eggster, that won't work this time, buddy. Still, Envy's got to get on one way or another. They don't feel as confident breaking out of these smokes, do they? Yeah, that Yoru flag is kind of huge.
Way closer than
for
can
Inspire's
possibly
just gonna
imagine.
walk it down. Timing on Tisora. Are you kidding?
Ay, that was luckily thrown. They got 2 players there.
God, they just made
Huge play by Inspire.
And now Inspire gonna continue to get greedy. Just how inspired are you?
Oh my god, he gets one more.
For him.
He risked a play. He got greedy. But he was stealing, bro. Can you blame the
Got
guy?
a couple seconds. But Key's got to make it happen.
Oh, the
Ion's already ahead of this.
Oh, the timing,
Ricochet.
Gee.
Let's Key take the step back.
Ah, he almost aware, bro. Another chance
It's
for
Envy,
Envy, man.
The very first attack round they get on OT. Massive implications for how Envy can swing the momentum from here. If they take it now, their sunset looked pretty damn good. Just burning that wall. Let Zenatsu walk in for free, and he does.
Oh,
Get a
good
little
trade, man.
confident.
Good trade
Kenny
by
knows with that
Tisora. Good
move,
shot.
Tisora trades it out instantly. And we're back to neutrality in the 4v4.
And you say neutrality, but once again, Zenatsu going down.
Inspire
It's a huge
indeed.
piece kind of taken off. Like, that's a lot of that entry
Oh,
pressure.
this drone,
And
bro, he
so
has
key
no one to
a lot
break
of these
for
side
him.
takes that we've seen from Stellae.
Oh.
Down with the drone. He's going to try and walk out of it, and Stellae catches him.
Yeah, Poppin wasn't there in
Now
time.
Poppin alone,
Bro.
and he's going to meet this early too. Rico doesn't catch him. Is he trapped? Oh, no, Poppin! What the hell was that? That was everything, and then it was nothing. Did Stellae get another chance to bring this back?
Oh my god, dude. Yo, it happens. It happens. Yo. Don't be hard on the guy. It happens with everybody. Guys, he was going for the big play. You don't understand his mind, okay? He was going for the big play. He knew he needs to get more than 1, more than 2. In his head, he was calculating everything, but bro, unlucky, dude. You know, high pressure situation, my friend. A loud crowd over there.
Poppin's face.
Bro, it happens, man. It
Like
happens.
you said, could
Nah.
seal the nail on
Bro.
could have just closed out the match.
Fuck, he could, bro. Oh, that was a good shot.
This is the
Oh
bullets
my
coming through.
god,
Just
man.
immediately shut down.
Ah,
Again.
yeah.
Oh,
Observer
no,
did
so
him dirty, bro. The
terrible.
replay
And
guy
I mean,
put
you
in
can see
slow
it again.
mode,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure he like got up and like hit his forehead with both
Oh
of his
my
hands. That
god,
was gonna be a
bro.
tilter and a half, but you gotta keep your cool here, especially if you are IGLing Envy right now. Obviously, you know these players can kind of play out on their own, but still, you gotta make sure you keep your head cool if you want to win out map.
Yeah, man. Yo.
Back in the game, and
Happens, everybody.
The wall here.
Oh my god, the wall.
Envy trying to get the drop on Stellae, and it might just work. Zenatsu, the only one still on
Stellae.
to try to stick this back, and Envy continuing to play slow once they get
Eggster
those smokes on
and
site, and
Intro.
Eggster just laying waste on the front line continuously. Gets that 3v2 again in an instant. And is that all the power Envy needs to
Retro.
make this round theirs? Flank watch available as well. It seems everything is set up. That spike
and
web has been
Silva,
strong to take
Astra
Envy
and
to
Eggster
game
with ult,
point.
bro.
Numero 3. Dimensional drift again from this guy. He's just
This fuck is
loaded
finished.
again. Earthquake-like ultimates that gives away the position of both. And so you don't have the flank watch anymore. Inspire can turn right back to Guy and catch him.
Popping 1 HP. Happened again, bro. It happened again. Earlier today, we saw a game in a clutch with 1 HP.
Then we see them come out on top, but that time around they're just.
Oh, here he goes. Eggster.
Again, aggression
He's
met.
staying?
Eggster. When does he press that TP button? Kane's arrow walking up with him. The two fraggers
Kane.
letting it flay.
Yeah. They like to do this kind of thing, man.
Eggster's giving himself away. He'll finally TP away. Kane can't exactly.
And we're
react.
kind of
He's
missing
gonna
the
find out
aggressivness
until
of
the last
Envy
round.
a little bit, no?
Unfortunately, the barrier only.
I think
takes
they're
one
playing
side.
more
That's enough
responsible. I'm not sure how the screens are going. What's happening?
Oh,
I feel like
tough.
Kane
Another huge setback.
still to play
Forces
his
Envy to play
best
further
game.
back.
You know, his full
Stellae
game
still taking
on
their sweet time,
Ascension,
60 seconds on
And
the
guys, don't hate on the guy. He's a kid, man. Okay,
Still
he's a
more
kid.
than enough to work with. The big thing,
He's
though,
doing fine. He's
Eggster
doing
is still
fine. It's just
alive, and
because
that
we
has
got used to
proven
seeing zero
very
dropping
difficult here for
50 bombs,
Stellae
bro.
Gaming.
You know, like
Of course,
insane,
this time they do have
insane
Zenatsu
numbers
still alive.
and doing
I'm
crazy
expecting to
shit
see
all
one
the
of those
time.
Very classic pops that we
But
see
he's doing-
here.
he's doing
And
okay,
do
he's
like
doing
the
okay.
Crunch being set up by Inspire and Eggster. This could come up huge if they're not careful.
Last round it was popping, and they didn't check it, so now they'll check him, and then Extra can get the crunch. Convergent Pats catches Extra's side, though, so they'll meet that one first, and Inspire
Bro, this game is going to go to the distance, man.
Stellae, yeah, they
Yo,
made it
both
easy
things,
as they,
epic game.
as
This
they
is what I
came
love to
across
see,
like
bro.
that
Overtimes, emotions, you know, like all the way, bro.
On
Beautiful.
defensive retake here in OT.
I want to try.
Now. A lot of setup that they
Can
can
do it,
cycle
man.
through, so Ion
It's different.
gotta play a little dirty here. Paranoid to open up the channel onto SW. Alone. Caught.
smart.
The rest
Oh
of
my
Stellae
God.
Meet it, and Ion just sprays it down. Cedar Sword the only one left, and that shorty is dangerous, but Cedar Sword holds on. And we go to overtime yet again.
What a game, guys. Legendary, man.
I just gotta say,
Legendary. Yo, Ion, you are insane,
The
brother.
neurons were definitely firing there.
Jesus
you have
Christ,
no idea
yo.
where they're going to be
That is
standing off.
not
You see the smoke gets
better
set perfectly.
combination than
The
black.
Paranoia is absolutely
And red,
beautiful.
my friend.
And then it comes down to
It's
the
just the
shorty
most
play that
incredible
might have brought
thing.
Envy across the line. And yet, in an unconventional fashion, might I add, it appears that both of these teams are just unstoppable on their attack thus far. And so we will be going to OT yet again. Ion, what a play to almost clutch it up. Caesar's
Fantastic.
just
Timeout,
23
timeout.
HP. And this time around,
Start
it's
going
very slow
aggressive.
and very
Stellae,
patient.
not
We'll have a
afraid.
lot of room
Not afraid to
be
make
taken.
plays. Popping.
Gaming.
What a surprise for you, buddy.
Give it away to
Didn't
Envy.
expect
No, Pop
5
is
victories, Stellae.
IGL for IGL. Rips his head off and makes this the toughest attack overtime round that Envy has had yet. Look how slow they have to play now. They haven't cleared out a lick of Gee's setup.
Man, but it's a
And they
5v3.
won't.
It's crazy, Ben. When I see a
Dexter,
5v3
yeah,
for a
now
Brazilian
the
team, I don't
wires
think they're gonna
down.
win.
Is down.
I don't think they're gonna win. I just don't.
He's gonna use
Oh.
both of his teammates to try to get up there.
Oh,
Oh, no way.
Oh, Extra's poked out. Do they rush it?
Huge paranoia.
Oh, Tisora, yeah, Paranoia is back. Big amount of space gained back for the 3-stack. You're watching SW, though. Is he able to crack open this off angle that Ion has? This
look
is
at that, bro.
disgusting.
Look at that angle.
Cliffhanging, and Tisora meets it first. They have to catch it, and Zenatsu does. No immediate follow-up.
Oh,
The
he
block
should
from
have
Extra is
committed to that
gorgeous.
fight.
Sets up Kane.
Oh my god.
Has to try to
Oh
save
my
this
god.
thing.
Oh my god, bro. But you see how close it got?
Stellae win their first defensive
Guys,
round
good bit.
in
Not gonna lie.
overtime.
Point here. One more round to close it out, and they are on the offense.
Doing a thing.
Now,
Oh,
Zenatsu
Kane?
yet
Kane?
again meeting
Kane,
the
what
pressure.
are we doing here?
Sarah!
Cage triggered.
There were so
Didn't
many
expect.
questions about
Yo,
coming into this
low
match.
key, that was good by Stellae.
When does that performance come up?
That was good. They
How are
punished
you
Kane.
feeling about the legacy that you're trying to bring to Envy? What the hell is this Sage pick, dude?
Yo, calm down, Kester. Calm down, bro. Yo, chill, dude. Yo, calm down, man.
Confidence.
It happens, bro. It happens.
Swing.
Props to Stellae. They punishing, bro.
Once again,
they were expecting that move
Play a
there.
patient game right
No.
now if you are Stellae. I think that Envy.
Okay,
are
Inspire,
feeling
huge kill.
pressure. Speaking of pressure,
Okay.
Inspire. Just finds
What?
down,
Come
finds another.
on! That's two.
Inspire. Bro, what a great game.
Just
Oh
takes
my
a
goodness
step
me.
out.
Yo, man, this is almost 30
checking
minutes
his new
video already.
follower.
30 minutes.
Just walks out, tap. Oh, look, I found a headshot. Whoa, look at me go. And then one more. Oops. Was that, sorry, the main duelist that you were hoping to be
Yeah,
able to
man,
walk in and
Inspire.
enter it onto the
Saving
site?
Envy, bro.
Not
Saving
anymore.
Envy here,
And then
dude.
just that
Holy
buys enough
Jesus.
time because Stellae just backtracked for a second.
He's looking so good, bro.
We will go again, 15-15 on map number 1.
I think 5 players on Envy are insane good,
Qualifying
bro.
to playoffs, one of them has to go home.
Endless second chances.
They can always win a round for you, bro.
But
Always.
Eventually, for one, they will disappear.
Oh my
And these
goodness.
What is
extensions,
that?
another flank. Now it's SW
Let's
and
go.
Zenatsu working together. So less of a stack here in the back, and Envy, historically, they've tried to fight that out. When that happens, Extra, as always, flashing off of his bloody self. Stack behind him, though, and seeing
32 kills for Extra,
Kane's arrow
man.
with the slow orb.
What a demon.
Prevent Stellae from being the
Scrunch.
aggressors. This is huge if the timing's good. 3 have flipped the site. Do they sandwich it properly? Ion meeting it early on the
Ooh.
cliff jump, and everyone
No.
from Envy shreds.
Surely
Single
Envy wins now, no?
To make it so that those kills can kind of come through. This is going to be a crunch into
I even 10
Ion,
HP.
who's now down to 10 HP himself.
Extra is down. 5v4.
Zenatsu with the entry, despite the slow orb, he's able to just stand it down, and
Kenny gotta help
that
him.
heal orb from Kane is going to be able to bring Ion back up to full, but in this 4v5...
I hated the shorties, bro. I low-key hated the shorties.
Done it
Bro, you shouldn't
before
be
he
able to
can
buy
get
this shit in your
inside.
T.
So
You just
Jara
shouldn't.
will now play into 2 simultaneous
Oh.
smokes and poke out his barrel. SW
Oh
catches
my
it,
god,
and
guys,
he's
this
blind.
game will never end. Yo, is this stage, bro? This stage likes overtime. We saw Liquid versus MIBR 24-22, I think it was. in the grand finals of Game
Unless
Changers to
Inspire
see
comes up with
who
something
will go to champions, my friend.
Unbelievably
Spoiler alert,
disgusting.
Liquid.
The flanks are already coming out online here. Is it
Come on,
the
guys.
first
Come on.
one?
Do I sound? Well, I do sound like I'm still in high school. Ooh, another spray through, another kill. God, Envy just need to trace one bullet and they just.
Oh, okay, just like that, it's a 5v3, man.
Makes sense. Individually, once again.
Maybe it's Brazil time to win a 5v3.
Front and center for that flank
No.
kill. Now it's just a back
Nice
line.
game.
Stellae can't make any headway there either.
I like Asuna.
You could ask for Envy. As simple an OT win as it gets. Could it be flawless?
Bro, does Sector reach 40 kills here on this game? On that grand finals that I was talking about, STE, man,
good for one
got
here,
50
and it'll
kills,
continue to
bro.
be.
No, one map, guys. One map.
That should do it. SW, good lord. How many does it get away with before this is said and done? Extra's position given away. So have to watch the second. And
He's
we're
not
just
checking
holding it
left.
a little bit.
X there, bro. This is GG, right?
And suddenly they
For sure,
both
Ames
these teams have just
gonna close this out.
activated on the
I am with up now.
Ion this time.
Look at this. Yo, they
With the
save it.
rifle.
As Paper X.
play coming
Paper X.
through.
Paper X. Paper X 2.0, baby. I'm telling you, bro.
That is
It's the reincarnation
ridiculous.
of that thing.
The glass cannon on the Omen.
Bro,
with the barrier
there is
raised up,
no
and you save it for
chance that Envy doesn't close this
18-16?
out. We've seen this movie before, bro. Who remember that play? 12 to 11.
Playbook out the window at that point.
Sunset,
Just have
Paper
fun
X
right
to the
now.
crazy wall. He gets the kill.
With
They run over then.
Sora goes down as well.
Close it out.
Come on, dude.
Bro,
Unbelievable.
Mundi.
Ion.
you said it.
Who's still
Paper
running
X
this upgrade from
2.12.
heaven as the rest of
And it was
Envy go
true.
for the crunch. As
It was
Stellae
always
are
true, bro.
Forced to enter onto B. No
Some
other
people doubt it.
options.
Some people say, don't make this
Potentially no other
comparison.
chances.
I did.
It's
And I
gonna be
stand
here.
by.
And Envy better not screw this one up. Exter. That's exactly what he does.
That's
Plays
how you
off
close a
himself,
map,
off of the
guys.
flash. He
That's
scores
how you close a map.
1 for 1, holding off of heaven. Ion top break. Game passes it down. Turns into a 1v1 against Inspire. It would be 4 for him. And the Cypher ulti gives away his position. A second time for Gee to turn onto it and Inspire. It's not working.
No way.
How the hell did they do that?
Oh no.
Yeah, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Yo, Gee.
1v4.
That's how you keep a map alive, baby.
kidding me,
Oh
man?
my god, bro.
They were just so confident that it kind of bites them in the butt there. Ion giving the team such
Oh
a
my God,
massive
Paper X,
opportunity
my
to
ass,
win out
bro.
the round, to finally close this out, but then they all just walk out.
Jesus
one by
Christ,
one.
bro. The guy is crazy good, man.
There's just no
That lock.
utility to back it up. And
Ooh.
then Inspire.
Yo,
wins
he's on
streak.
fire.
1v4 to
Stop
come
bragging.
through. The crowd.
Bro,
on
that
their
was
feet.
insane,
Stellae
bro.
Gaming
That was
feeling
insane. Holy
so
shit.
confident after that last play.
Bro, come on. This
Unbelievable
game will
stuff.
never end,
We
bro.
go again, 17 to 17.
Absolute cinema, bro.
Unbelievable plays
Best
coming
game
through
of the
from both of
tournament.
these teams right now.
And we're just on map 1, bro.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm
This is
so
gonna be the
glad we're
title,
warm,
bro.
Right? This is what you wanted to see from both teams, fighting for their life, fighting for their dream. Envy, take over again.
Okay.
Inspire.
5v4.
Stopped after his first frag on mid. It's down to the fourth
Zanatsu
stack.
rotating,
On
has
the
an
B
out.
side. And Kane's playing with this unconventional barrier on the cliff, trying to spin it again.
Man, it sucks when you got to take with an
Spike
okay.
already
Okay,
going
but
down,
go fast,
though.
man.
So
Keep
time
popping
already
clear the
ticking
flank.
against them. 4v4 here. Retakes have looked good so
Man.
far. Geed looking for something.
Stellae can
4v3,
start a lot of positions
Astra's
that
down.
Kane is set up and still kill Extra unpunished. Just feels like the
paranoia.
problems are not met. There's no off angles and this too light speed.
God, that was clean.
Clears away on top of the paranoia.
What a game.
I mean,
Man, I want
that's
Stellae
about
to win this
simple a
one.
trap as you
I
can
want
set up
OT
Stellae
on the next
to
one on
win the game.
Sunset.
Yeah, it looks
And
so
to be humble,
doable.
I want OT on Bind.
Again,
That's
just
how
the
I ask,
initiation
guys.
coming.
Yeah, this has been one of the best looking cells we've seen so far, but still Inspire with the double star.
Oh,
At least stop
they got the crossword. Not anymore.
Inspire is
Only
trapped.
popping how
He
many?
trails the shots, and
Not enough.
SW can also counter popping as well.
Guys, it's map
This
point.
Astra just
This could be it.
continuing.
4v3,
Up these
SW,
numbers.
got ult.
And now, the walk in tandem with Tisora on the front line, popping that Cosmic Divide with the 2 kills he's got in the pocket. And Envy have to course
Bro,
it
this
back.
is so hard to
It's gonna
attack.
be their own hero moments that make
What?
this work.
Big
And Kane
SH.
reveals his back early on, but the
Oh.
flash in still lets him get the opening frag before getting traded away.
SW with 4 kills, Stellae to close it out. GG!
It along until it's run its course.
Legendary game, my friends.
19-17,
Absolute
Stellae
cinema.
win this.
This was epic.
What a
This was
crazy
Stellae map
map
pick.
kind of start
Now we
off
move on
this
to
series.
Sunset, my friends.
obviously,
Leave a
if
like,
you
subscribe.
watch
Look at
music, so you
Pala.
know that
And I
MVP
forgot what I was about to say, my friends. But
full
subscribe, activate
after
notifications, and
defense
follow follow me on social medias. All links on the description.
Having
We're back.
much are able to cool their heads off after that last loss, because once again, like with how you just walked away with that, that's a little bit of a head scratcher and a little bit of a tilter.
Well, the MO is the same as the previous map. Survive on attack, thrive on defense, and Envy will try to survive on this B site to start things out. Popping good for 2 as he'll plant this spike and let Exter get that extension going. Stellae planning to go for the breakout. Poppin revealed on the box, so he's going to have to step back out into this. No, Saturate's going to catch him early. He'll have to go for the solo fight as Exter holds the crunch.
Ooh.
And that'll get 2, makes Poppin's job so much easier. Envy's up 1-0 off the pistol.
Or at least stop it when Envy decide to pop off.
Well,
Go, Ken. Go, go, go. Get some confidence, bro.
Seeing how much he can.
I get some confidence, baby. I want to see you playing your best game.
Confidence round for Kane Zera, which I think is going to be really important, especially.
Man, this kind of round is important for the confidence, bro. It makes you feel good, you know?
It's marvelous. Start things out. You scared him so hard, and Envy. Ooh, Inspire's gotten 2.
Oh my
on the
God.
work up top. So Stellae,
Man, my webcam is changing settings automatically. I don't know what's happening.
Back again.
My microphone feels like go louder too for no reason.
That's an easy 3rd.
And this is a forbidden round for Envy, my friends. Huge.
At this point, I think. Yeah.
I want to see Envy winning this one. Take us to bind. I think bind will be a very good map.
So much,
and I have no idea what to expect there from Stellae as well, man.
I think was just a little bit
What a
overwhelming
shit
for
camera, bro.
Envy, and so they decided to call it.
Guys, the 5v3 already. I'm not gonna lie, I was working with the camera. I don't know what's happening.
Here, but it's gonna be Stellae.
Bro, I need to buy a camera, by the way. I really do. This Webcam is shit.
Rifled as well, but still 2 pistols on their side.
I will show the replay,
It's
guys.
a little odd, not at least like fast landing there.
Stellae
Just what
wins
they've
from
got.
here.
You know, instead just poking out after Zanatsu's already had time to reset. Well, you have reset the playing field and the clock.
But it's
So
everything
Stellae have
so
to
expensive
restack.
with someone
Now 3
crazy.
rifles on the board, and Poppin's found the
I
next
car with the price of the camera.
to let this Hunter's Fury fly. Just an 80 tap. Stellae
Oh.
continues trollops, running a bit low on time, and Inspire
So they're gonna
has
win this
enough
round.
time
Inspire getting
to let
2
those
huge
shots
kills there.
fly. Gotta
Inspire!
send it to Bo, and he catches Tisora too. Zanatsu
What?
can
Wait,
at least
Poppin.
nip that in the bud,
And
but
still is 1
Poppin's
HP.
still kicking
Both are low.
with the shock dart and a very low health pool. But the first
What?
one is short, and Zanatsu kills.
Oh my God, I thought he was going to do both. I really did. Guys, I'm gonna try to replay for you guys.
His name Stellae will flip this round.
Where it was
right in front
planted.
of him.
Yeah, like it should have just.
Man, this kid is Zanatsu. He's special, bro. Low key. What an incredible player.
Wide, despite the heroics from Inspire, really just dragging the team across the finish line. It just falls a little bit flat just at the end.
What a
there. Yeah.
tournament, man. I wasn't familiar with his game, I'm not gonna lie, but he's
Anything. So,
insane.
you know what? A little bit of a misplay, and honestly, we've seen a couple of rounds now for Envy just kind of fall to some of those very silly mistakes, for lack of better terms.
Man,
This
both
is a confidence
things
round
are gonna
for
do
Envy. They're
mistakes.
rushing in on B.
Yeah, 0 to 100.
Most important thing is
And
to
Stellae gonna
get
have
back,
to
you know,
just try
reset
and
your
maintain
mind real
his back
fast.
line. Exter
Don't let that affect
start
you.
wreaking havoc
Don't get tilted.
as
Okay.
Tisora will send out his
No,
decoy in
good
response.
mental, post attitude.
gotta deal
What
with
the hell?
SW, I mean, he has to
They're gonna
take
win
time
50, they're gonna
and
lose
fight this
50s.
out.
That's how it is.
And Inspire can just keep holding.
Bro, what the hell is the scope?
Snakes up from Boba. Stellae is so restricted here.
And just like that,
don't even
they
have to
bounce
look at
back
anything.
quickly.
Yeah.
They gotta save, they invest a lot here. And Envy, man.
All being made so
Looking
early
good,
as
looking
well.
good.
Space him out, box him away,
Oy, oy, oy.
force Envy to kind of bottleneck into
And man,
the
they
lane.
didn't manage to save the weapons
On
last
top of
round.
that, just with the sheriffs. In fact, Stellae is just gonna step out with the stack, and with the saturate, they find Kane. Now you've got to frag back, and Exter, as always, playing
Exter
off his own
again, bro.
flashes, letting the rest of Envy stack
Oh,
Kane.
Jira!
Survive
Yo,
the
2v2.
but the pistols can chip away. And
Can I get the weapons?
Spike
Spike is dropped.
Stellae are the ones that are zoned out. They've got to try and find a way to
They know, and they know.
See this
Smoke
spike.
vapor in 3 seconds.
is still watched, and so they'll set up a one-way to force Envy to try and skirt. But yeah, I
Man, Gion has a
on
classic,
too,
though.
So Stellae gonna have to take the long road as Envy will renegotiate and use the Cypher ulti to guarantee that the stack is still set here. So Ion's gonna step up, go for
Bro,
the snake
they're
in the
getting out.
backstab. Oh no!
But then they get the
Oracle's
weapons.
Link as they rotate over to the B site.
What?
Everyone hiding.
And this is really bad too, because this means that they should be able to go and scoop up rifles off the comrades.
Man,
there.
but
I mean,
I'm not gonna. Bro,
classic
actually, when I say Inspire
Stellae
got this,
in this 2v1
we
now,
see some crazy stuff.
already getting ahead of things here.
Gonna-
Inspire has been so pivotal in this map up to this point. Let's see if he can do it again in this 1v2.
Everything Stellae would need to take this to 2-4. Spire's web on the one opening that
What's the place
Stellae's
head as well?
approaching. Only the smokes to set up the space. Trap hit.
Camera taken.
Inspire aware. Cam catches. First swings. Flicks.
Bro, why did you forever to smoke it? Inspire, I knew you got this, bro. I didn't want to say it to not jinx it, but I knew you got it.
G needs to turn this to 5-1.
Nice and easy.
That's how it is. I'm gonna cheer for
Stellae
good
gaming
Valorant.
on this last one.
Professional Mundi. Professional Mundi.
More textbook.
Pressing in down top mid. You better watch this hard. Inspire gets away with one before SW can close that. And now Envy, again, just an excuse to hyperextend. Take over Boba. Kainzera flaunting that overdrive to play keep away. And so Stellae are inching forward on the vulnerable space. It's now been blocked by the smoke. And so they condense even further. The triple stack right in front of the primary fraggers. Gonna catch Eggster, just trying to do a little distraction dance to play for some extra time. And this spider's web is now set up with the personnel.
Okay.
1-for-1. Kainzera on the low ground makes it easy.
Clean round for Envy, my friends.
And Envy.
I know Envy is good on buying Stellae.
Honestly,
I
that was
have
just an
no
excellent
idea.
setup.
Speaking of which, we got a 2-stack up on B main. Inspire still with the anchor on mid. And of course, the real party's on A. SW.
Okay.
Oh.
It's sprayed away. Comes with the territory.
Oh, Zanatsu, bro.
Zanatsu
Guy, what a
catches
player, my
Inspire.
friends.
So we can speedrun this retake a little bit.
And so, Ascension is a big one to scout
You see
players
that they're all
because
getting grouped up here. I'm so curious to
it's
see how they
where
play this one
players
4v4.
can show they can perform
So
when it
proud.
matters the
Zanatsu is
most.
here
You know what I
in time.
mean?
He's just gonna spray on
And this is the
Kainzera's
most
already down to a shred.
valuable
And
thing a
Suntrade
professional
Vector's
player
stuck
can
in
have.
that spot too. There's two effective players at the moment. And now
What
there's two
separates
alive
an amateur
players.
from
The
a
outlaw from
professional,
Extra isn't
my
doing
opinion.
jack either. Everybody's getting fully boxed out this round. Ion gets a free sight on his Zanatsu though. No one's watching this. And
Oh my
Ion is
God.
just gonna keep watching. Extra with the cover fire. And suddenly it's a 1v1 after he
What's
trades away
happening
the
with these big
face.
rounds, bro? The
Flash door
entire
on
day
top
has
of the
been like
spike, and the
that.
timing is dwindling. He just has to hold on top of the flash, but
Extra,
Extra
bro.
can count.
You are a clutch
and
player.
keep
Timing
the
was low,
streak
was really
going
good for him,
North
but,
America.
Yeah, get man.
Man, I
Clutch,
think that there must have
big
just been a
time
little
for
bit of
Envy.
miscomming there, a little bit too antsy
Yeah.
coming through
I
from
wanna see
Stellae
the
Gaming.
difference,
We see
difference.
both of the ultimates get utilized there. They thought that they had that one, and they were ready to just move in there, but it just is a little bit discoordinated. The fact that Zanatsu
Man,
goes
Envy's
in
logo is so
alone
nice.
to
The name of the
spike,
bro.
while
It's
nobody
that
else is
organization,
around.
bro, that I always
Not
liked.
how you
Low
want to be able
key,
to play this round.
even when they had the AA,
Just a free
FNS,
kill for
back
Ion, and then
before they
by the
came
time
up
the
it.
cavalry come running, it's an excellent
Crashes.
setup already
I always
done
liked this
by
work, bro.
Envy. And so they just
Ends a
locked into
timeout,
the
I
jaws
believe,
beat
from
on that
Stellae,
last
my
round.
friends.
Rounds in a row. So
I just read something
really good
on
from Envy.
Twitter.
Kainzera right now has been on a tear.
Wanna try
Quite in the
to
previous
get
round, but
texture,
really
bro?
good.
Park.
A lot of
I
utility.
don't know
Just
that
start
with
taking
your
more and more
career, bro.
steps. Use it as a basically dimensional.
I love
drift,
you
like
too
Hawkins
much,
with
man.
Hunter's Fury.
Actually, bro, I love
SW.
Mundi, man, but on Valorant, it's just,
And now
bro.
Cypher ulti
I
coming
don't
out
wish that
from
for my
Inspire
worst
to guarantee
enemy,
the
bro.
rest
Not
of the
gonna
position.
lie.
Envy, a safe ground to stick the spike down and understand.
I
just
hope
how
they
far
change it, bro. I
they
hope
can here.
it's a good argument, a good
Oh,
argument. But
he
in
hears
Valorant,
it.
holy.
He sees the potential. He
There
sprays
it
down
is.
the crowd and keeps Tsora.
K0, bro. O'Neal, bro. Put my guy to play duelist every
And it's
time.
just Tsora
No more
that
Sage for you.
can deal with
Okay,
two.
only Neo now.
He's
Only
on
Neo.
the run in
Where is the
both
ISO, bro? Where is the Jet?
Up and
Next
running
game is gonna play
scary
Brimstone,
for
bro.
Stellae,
But he's good
amazing
actually,
for
Bring. I
Envy.
tried to play
We
Bring
saw
like
the
him
performance that Extra
on Bind,
put
bro.
on
I
that
never
last
played
map.
Bring
And
again
this
in my
time
life,
around,
bro.
Extra hasn't even had an opportunity to do that. Just
That didn't
because
work for me, bro.
Honestly, Kainzera has just been stealing the
It
show,
makes it
running
work.
away
I
with
can.
it. This is the player that we were expecting coming into this, based on how the performance was
Man,
going.
Kainzera is
Looks nice and
one of the-
comfortable now.
he will be one of
It
the
is a
GOATs, guys.
threat. Yeah, like you said, now up to 9. This map could be over very soon here, Tenrek.
Extra popping that dimensional drift. Stellae trying to meet it early, and now that's been found out, but they still
man,
win it
impressive.
out.
The Envy's
Kicking.
bouncing back
And now the
after that
overdrive out from
devastating
Kainzera.
loss
SW stops that
on the
too.
first map. Because losing a
And
game like
so
that,
many
guys,
heals just
tough.
sunk into this, and
Real
yet Envy
tough.
just keep on pressing.
But this
Inspire
team,
and
they're
Ion
showing
trying
good,
to get the
man.
tank rolling and see Duzord. Oh, your back's been caught. Now, especially with that Cypher ulti, Stellae can just reset and see Duzord is
9-3.
breaking the cycle.
And the pistol, we got a game. Okay, we got a game. That happens, we got a game.
And that's a great
I wanna
reset
see
by
close
Stellae
games,
to
I
take
won't
it to
lie.
9-3.
Let's go, my friends. Huge pistol around here. For even if they win, they're gonna close the map real fast. For Stellae, the last resort
one.
one.
Ready to meet it. Big crowd, and he's gonna just lean into the bit even heavier.
K0.
Two.
Down A.
Great map from him, man. Great map. When Envy needed him the
Here's
most,
the crowd. And
he was here,
Stellae
man.
left
He was here for that.
gobsmacked. Must press on into the remaining stack on A site, which is heavy. Ready to unload.
Clean, guys, clean.
Take there,
Clean from
and
Envy.
instantly
10 to
end
3.
this pistol.
Bind is right there.
The health, and He's got to try and distract the rest of his stack. Cd's got to make it over to where the push is going on. There's just too much util in the way for Zanatsu and SW to push forward.
Okay, good fit by Zanatsu.
With this
Try the plant, one away from his ult.
And still, Envy
Okay, he stopped the plant.
Fire in front of it and won't get punished. Now the rest of Envy makes their way forward with 10 seconds to go. They cannot stall. They have to fight. And Cd's pokes a barrel out. Kane Zera popping with the outlaw. And now they rush in
Bro,
with the
just
help of that
following.
stun. It's another crowd clearing that will take Envy to 12-3 unless Sora has something to say about it. Poppin'.
Nah, he got it defused. He got it defused.
Yep.
Oh, no way.
My friends, no time to waste. We're going fast to bind, bro.
Envy are ready to play for the long haul, ready to take this to bind. Stellae might already.
Oh, Inspire.
Inspire. Saturate doesn't hit him until he gets 2.
Guys,
and Envy can
resilience from Envy.
Inch ever
Bro,
closer. And
Kane is here also amazing map, man. Amazing map. His best map here on Ascension, bro. His best map. GG! We are going to bind, my friend.
Yeah, Inspire's standing up now.
Ay, 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 ay,
There
ay.
we go. That's what we
Guys, that is one more map. One more map, my friends. Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications. We'll be right back.
Being in Brazil, they want their
Guys, this will be legendary, my friends. Are you ready for Kane Zero Cove?
specific maps.
Double Sentinel for Stellae.
Are gonna be clashing against each
Zanatsu
other.
versus
Really
Exter on the Euro, man. Here we go.
We're
And
gonna
also,
see
Ion
some
Viper.
clashes this game for sure. Both
Ay, ay,
teams
ay.
for their lives.
Winner to playoffs, loser
Playoffs,
eliminated,
one
my
of the last
friend.
spots to try to gain that entry
For the
into
drink,
VCT.
guys. For the drink.
Envy has circled the boat, taken over lamps. Stellae is satisfied with their spacing on the spike. Perhaps they shouldn't be.
They're still confident.
Cd's is taking the long road to short, but by that point, Envy has cleared the rest of the team.
Yeah, man.
1v5, let's go, Cd's.
That's a amazing start, bro. This player here.
So Extra's already like
Man,
halfway
Exter
to
is
finish.
MVP contender here.
So
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
really
He's
great pistol.
performing every
and
map.
once again, like, yeah, sure, they were confident in their positioning. And then you just see how Envy walk into it. They're like, oh yeah, let's go
Yeah.
out there and shoot
He's
it.
looking
and
so good, bro.
there's no
So
real
good.
support. It's just like a triple stack. They just kind
My
of walk
classic.
out, and it's just so aggressive. But their gunplay is just clean every single time. They're not that interested
he's
in kind of like yielding
incredible,
the space
bro.
or taking
Exter's
over everything. They're just simply sharks
incredible, my
looking
friend.
for-
Well, here they walk. Pop in considering, but
Oh,
yeah,
pop
definitely
in,
the
pop
double
in,
flash.
forbidden round!
Beautiful smooth
Guys,
pop in.
I'm not gonna lie, Stellae is in trouble. You gotta save this.
do
We're
so.
playing for the next
So
round, my
there's no
friends.
flashes, no
Exter,
entry,
another great
no
run
nothing,
from him.
honestly.
This time he
And
even
they're
got a
just gonna stand
collab.
around there,
Like
getting
my boy
ready to get
Aspas.
gunned down. It's these once again opportunities.
Hey man,
that we
they are
see
feeling
Envy
good, feeling
consistently try and
confident,
take
bro.
there.
It's a
Those
timeout
little
for
gaps that come
Stellae
through.
gaming.
Down to the engagement, they're down time and down resources to try and push through.
Well,
Kane is
cost a
zero.
little bit of a grab net here to try and get a trap going, but Kane is mobile, active, and locked.
The dim is unlocked,
for that
bro.
clove, that
Welcome
unconventional
to Brazil,
You
Kane
pointed out
Zero.
that again. But since Kane has been on the Brimstone up until this point, it feels
Exter has dimensional
more of a fluid
drifty.
pivot,
And bro,
especially
Stellae
considering
gaming, bro.
Kane's
After the
been
timeout,
that
just
confident close
lost the
before on
round.
Other maps. So you can
Basically.
eye on every once in a while. Guy will catch this
Hard to do
insert work on
anything.
the Ion, and it's good for Stellae to
Just
start
touch it before,
conditioning
let's
that
see.
now better than later. And yet still, we're just poking and prodding on the openers, and you have no proper way in now that you've lost
But I actually like the idea to put
Fade and your
Kane on.
Yoru. Like you have no
12
decent way in
man.
other than an Arc Rose, and that's already gone. So you
Even
gotta
though his
wait a game.
Brimstone hero is nice too.
Yeah, it's looking really tough. And on top of that,
Remember
too, often, I
Wankers?
was
They used
just
to
about
run
say,
both
unless
here
it
on
gets
this map
cleared,
when Knight
it's
used to
gonna look
play.
even more
I think for a
difficult.
period of time they also run
Do
Kane
have
here
a
on
couple of smokes here.
Clove.
We'll be able to zone things out, but Kane's not done.
I think it just
Yeah,
went
now you
back,
really
bro.
just
Yeah, that's
step
Kane Zero,
into
baby.
it.
That's I don't know what happened after the first
last
map,
smattering on
but man,
Sunset,
the
it appears that
resilience
Envy do
that
not
Envy showed,
want to let
and especially
go
Kane
of
Zero,
that gas
to
anytime
bounce back
soon.
and play this good with
This is
this much of
so
confidence,
impressive from
bro.
them so
This is
far, just
impressive. This is
refusing to
impressive.
buckle, and then the moment
They
they
will be
condition that patience,
stronger than ever
steps in
before
the garden, Kane
coming
Zera
for the
starts
next games
rainbossing through
if
TP,
they qualify for
immediately
playoffs.
start playing in your face again.
Yeah, and the thing is, they're not just like playing in your face, but with how Kane is finally lit up, how the confidence is finally coming through, is able to walk away with a couple of kills there alongside Exter. So this time around, it's going to be going through. Ion
Okay,
going
Zanatsu,
down.
let's go, let's
Stellae
go. Close game, guys. Stellae.
It's a good decoy by Zanatsu to body.
Let's play, let's
and make a
play.
lot of the
You
damage.
guys are
Still,
good too, man.
still Bare bones by in a tough damage pool.
Don't go out like that.
Spike is a little delayed. Luckily, Zanatsu has an extra gate crash in the pocket to speed run that, but a dimensional drift by Exter. Again, these ultimates feel seismic, game shifting.
We're seeing crazy comebacks.
Round ending, and you can still flash from inside it. Yeah, Exter can just play as that resident sentinel. Great TP by Zanatsu to find that extra prong, and so it'll reset Exter as well. Envy do it all over again, but they have the stack, they have the players, and they have the heal to let Exter go for round 2 with that extra health in the tank.
My god, got spammed there.
Again, the bullet tracing is enormous, and so it's on Zanatsu to get the ace to save face.
Good trade by Inspire, man. Hell, almost ace clutch. Yo, but this cannot be the win condition to win a round, Stellae.
Carry 6 rounds strong into another bye.
Oh my god, guys.
Some stats
Perfect start for Envy here, guys. Perfect.
On using
their confidence sky high right now.
Rounds. Like you said, it is so consistent. As soon as the dimensional drift comes online, it feels like it's just going to be an Envy round. I even thought that the
I like it. These guys are not so man.
Stellae Gaming was pretty good. You know,
insane.
they set themselves up, had these crossfires going. Zanatsu almost is able to clutch that one up, but just
it was so close. He was so close.
My eyes are going to be on the annihilation from Tisora. Has to be huge to be able to win this round.
It's found Ion. It seems like they're really trying to trap it. No, they'll go for the orbital strike on top of the grab net. That will be the first frag going Stellae's way. And they've got to amp up the gas from here, but the stack is ready for him. Envy, Poppin and Inspire have their cubbies and the refrags. Poppin from the garden gets 3 and hasn't even used the birds yet. Now he has. Dog to confirm Seeduzoid's position. Inspire pokes out, instantly defeated. Maybe take another second here. Seeduzord has the nightfall now and catches Exter, who's just gonna stick the sight line down. Seeduzord pops out, grants the intel. Exter, the decay is fading. The chances are waning. Seeduzord will re-up on intel. Haunt. Exter continues to stick it until the poke out. Seeduzord searching.
Oh my god! They are winning every clutch!
The mental.
Envy, bro. Yo, you see the confidence of Exter just holding there? No fear, bro. No fear.
Rolling on the side of
damn, bro. After the first map, they bounced back like that.
To that site.
That's incredible, guys. Actually incredible.
Get Stellae a round. And they get absolutely nothing, walking away just
these last rounds, man. Tough for Stellae, bro.
The final kill. The fact that they did not clear that
nice try,
crossfire
nice try, bro.
was the ultimate demise coming through. Yeah, you know, we used all this type of stuff. Naturally, teams, they would back off. They would go to the back of the site. That is the normal thing to do.
Why was showing Zanatsu?
And a lot of that is starting to become fear. Stellae, another force breakout. Kainzera just setting up the smoke, just setting up himself with the shorty. Zanatsu again swarm and deal with the immediate threat. Sorry, Kane. Better luck next time, and you know he'll go for it next time. And you're crunched up in the lamps on top of
this weapon is disgusting. Come on, guys, this is not normal, man. This is not balanced. A weapon that costs 200 shouldn't do that. No way. No way.
Never feels like enough.
That's insane.
The boulder is at the bottom of the hill again.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Low key.
What do you
9-0, bro. The only clash that comes to my mind is just going to be 30-0 now. But bro, if they get 3 rounds in the pistol, I still believe. But bro, look at this shit, man. Disgusting.
Oh man, it's just that little bit of miscoordination. Like the swings out are just not as good. Coming through with
friends, this is a replay of the next round.
Them win one of these rounds. It's just looking so tough for them.
It was close, man. It was close.
Of course, too, this time around, sharp as ever from Seeduzoid to shut down the 2 most impactful players, but a little bit, and that could be deadly.
Gotta feel simultaneous here. Popping.
Well done, Popping. I think Exter spots the nut swap at the beginning of the round, man.
All they have is A. Yeet. Nice first stack. Kainzera has been netted. Exter is back, and Exter
I don't want to see a 13-0.
On the
side, I don't want.
Fearless for the rest of the team to get their way on, and now the dimensional drift dancing around the members of Stellae. Popping back as well. The whole crowd is here.
Oh my
and the whole
god.
Of Stellae
It doesn't matter what you want. It doesn't matter what you want.
4.
Envy came to play. They went to destroy Stellae, bro. No mercy.
Sudden death?
Jesus Christ,
against
bro.
the best team in Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the
it's
number one.
Looking more and more possible at this point, because genuinely speaking, like it's just so clean from them. They're just walking around. They've got total map control. It doesn't feel like Stellae can win a single duel. A lot of those set plays that we expect from them. The paranoia through to clear out one side. The util over there so that we can push through and watch each other's backs.
Bro, everybody's on fire, too.
They are simply floundering right now.
Playing their best. Man, this is Envy, okay? For those who don't know, This
Just
is
a simple
Envy.
2 rounds. There's still
demons.
one.
Okay.
Get onto the board.
Incredible.
Hope, but it's
Can
very quickly
win
stolen away
around
from them.
out of nowhere all the time. They're playing
Inspire.
confident, you know.
I mean, he already
Which
shushed the
impressed
crowd.
me
What's
the
he gonna
most,
do
their
after this game if
mentality
they end up winning it?
after the first map. This is legendary, guys.
Certainly silence thus far.
Coming to this
Still
tournament,
work to do.
we all knew
Stellae
Envy
creeping
DSM
up.
the favorite.
TP from Kane Zera.
I
Boys,
put
fearless.
solid
Pop in. Coming out with the bird.
balls there because of the
Almost an easy
experience, because of the
two-piece, but Cedars can stabilize.
I think that can cook. Stellae wasn't
Kane's still the
familiar with,
present threat with the TP, so Tisora has to have his back
and the
turned.
teams from
Both
Latana
Stellae
also
have to have their resources split onto a site that's been fully stacked by Envy. They know it
Now we know a little bit.
so well. Nightfall on should get all the tracking they need. Exter still gets one on the way down.
But yo, guys,
Now
Stellae, one round,
with
guys.
Iron
One round.
Fist.
13-0 is too much, bro.
Again.
13-0 is too much.
It
Envy,
is
calm
just
down a little bit, bro.
perfect.
Why so much hate in your eyes? Calm down.
TP.
Ay, my
so much
friends.
individual
Yo,
responsibility
13-0
to
after the first
lose
map.
and
I
to
cannot
Exor.
believe it, man. This is historical.
Selling the
Ay.
TP.
It's an assist now.
TPing away.
Envy, no mercy.
His hand with the grab net into the trap onto Geese Crunch.
Come on,
for TP,
Zora.
and even then, a load of damage is done on the way down. Stellae still down. Overall, but a 4v4. Let's Envy reset. They've taken over the site from short though, and they're
Guys,
just trying to
guys.
go for the crunch onto the showers.
Guys.
But the rest of Envy has taken
1v1.
course.
1v2, actually.
And
1v2.
SW has to clutch up a
Jesus Christ.
1v2 with just
Oh
one smoke
my.
in the tank after all is said and done. And the bird has caught him in the back. Envy's 2 stack. He's
Oh
confident
my
as ever as
God.
they rotate through the TP and force SW to make even more key decisions in his retake.
But man, what an incredible
Yeah, Spike will go down
comeback.
nice and easy.
Incredible performance.
Single
going.
smoke left. Single smoke goes down here. Just a little bit of overgrowth
Legendary,
for Poppin,
man.
but
Legendary,
at this point
guys.
that is going to be not
On land,
important.
against the crowd.
It's all up to SW.
These guys are
1v2,
different, bro.
entering in through hookah.
I
Now
gotta
them
see
get
these guys on
hooked up too.
VCT, bro. Riot Games, please make it happen. Create a tournament.
Violent
Energy
build up.
versus Envy.
Comfortable in the open as the smoke drops away. Back to the hall.
Don't put the
Let
SM there,
Poppin
bro.
take
The
the
SM
long
is
road up
Envy.
the elbow, and SW doing the rest of the manual clearing, giving away the noise. Is it just Poppin? No.
Used to be-
This is that head top, and SW is quick to eye on first.
Try, kid.
Could they get on the board here? Poppin, waiting, wondering, leaving him to guess. SW will stick to half without taking a bit of damage, and he's just gonna use his head swing to pull the rest of the way, but Poppin gets it in the very last second.
Oh my
Stellae
god,
is
bro. Oh my god, I cannot believe what I just
to
watched.
leave Team Solid with the win of
Jesus
Brazil on their
Christ,
shoulders
bro.
in playoffs. And Envy,
Man, this was a
with
historical
all the
game. That's all I have to
confidence
say,
you
my
know they
friends.
would want
Absolute
going into the
cinema as
Final
well, my
Four.
friends.
I'm not gonna
Leave a like,
lie,
subscribe,
I thought that
activate
was a
notifications.
chance.
There's more
It was a
Ascension
glimmer
coming.
of hope
Tomorrow
that
we've got
Indies
great
was actually
games
gonna
on
come
Pacific
through.
2
They
playoffs
prevent the
starting. So
13-0.
I
But
see
it's
you.
such a
Till today. See you tomorrow.
decisive
Friends, I
win
wish you all
from
the best.
Envy.
Thanks so
As
much
soon
for
as that
watching
first
and
map
bye bye.
wrapped up,